Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women. It is a glorious week here in the Lowcountry.
Yes.
Excited to be here at FWDG with my co-host Angela. Great to see you today, and thank you for doing this.
Very welcome. Great to be
And
here.
our friend Ella, who does a lot of the merchandising here. You are wonderful, and you create lovely vignettes that really give people an inspiration when they come in. So it makes it a whole lot easier to find fabulous things that you like, at least know how to use them. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Guess what we're gonna do today?
I'm excited.
I know. So we were talking a little bit about it's spring, summer's coming, there are fabulous plants everywhere.
Yes.
Yes.
And I don't know about you, but I'm a big, and I know you are too, and we
Yes.
talk about this, I'm a big one for finishing touches. Sometimes the finishing touch or the accessory can really make a design. And later in the show today, you're not gonna wanna miss it. What are we gonna talk about?
We are going to talk about mixing metal accessories.
And what do you think about that? Has that been a challenge for you or a lot of fun?
That is actually something that's newer to me. Angela and I have been talking about it actually in like the last week and a half. That's kind of when it started to come about. I was like, oh, wow, this really is a thing. Because normally I stay pretty linear with design and coordinating colors and kind of going out of that is something that's newer to me. So.
Well, Erin's not here today, so we can be a little spunky and out of the norm and do some things that aren't 100%. So for me, I'm always looking, it seems like I'm never organized or planned enough to be able to say, okay, I want to do a centerpiece or this or that. So tonight, for instance, we just spontaneously were having 4 people over, and I was thought, oh my gosh, you know, what can I do to make a centerpiece or make my table look good? And so I looked around, and I thought we can all kind of play. Look for containers or things that you may not normally think of as vases. So a clay pot. I don't know about you, but I'm big on mason jars.
Okay, yeah, everyone has one of those.
Right, exactly. My neighbor is always bringing us sweet and sour pickles that he makes. So just different sizes, exactly. I don't know about you, but a good ice cream sundae glass can make a fabulous vase.
Okay.
Right? What do you think?
Yeah, these are creative options.
Right? And then have you all ever seen these?
No.
No.
These are like shooters. So you can,
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
right? Oh, I just shot her. I did wash them out.
Okay,
so
that's good. At
It's
least
not
it's
like
clean
that's
water.
vodka on you or anything. You're like, oh, darn. Anyway, anything can be used to make a centerpiece. And I think especially around the Lowcountry, there are so many ways to put things together in a glorious, wonderful way.
Now, what herb is this?
Smell?
Smell?
Smell.
Oh, wow.
Smell. Smell. What do you think?
Oh,
Basil.
Basil.
basil,
Yes.
for sure.
So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to put basil in one.
Okay.
Okay. Now see how this is.
Here, I'll
Kind
add
of-
some to
yeah.
there.
Yeah. See how this is dropping.
Kind of make it full.
Yes. Go ahead. Try again. Good. Yeah. Pull this up so you guys can work around it. So when things are in little vases that aren't necessarily vases, sometimes we have to figure out a way to anchor them so that they don't just look droopy.
Yes.
And there's a million ways to do that easily with things that you have around your house. And we were talking about that. One of the best things to use are coffee beans, black coffee beans, because believe it or not, when you put black coffee beans in a container, they go away. So you don't focus on them. Think about dirt.
I see, yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
it
you
blends in
put
very
that
well.
in there and it,
Oh, that's interesting.
right, it's fabulous. The other thing that are really good for anchors are Epsom salts. And I actually took them out. Where are they? And I have a leak in the bag. But Epsom salts, they work great. Ella and I were talking about what we did with Epsom salts for Easter was pretty fun. I put them in a mason jar, and I got lollipops that were Peeps. You know, the little-
that's cute.
And I stuck
That's super
them in, and I had 3 on my table.
Okay.
It was
Very
about
cute.
$4,
Yeah.
and we
that's-
could do it right away.
I was going to
super
say that's
reasonable,
very
yeah.
inexpensive.
Exactly.
And of course you have all that stuff on hand.
And again, floating things in saucers or bowls.
Oh, that's a great idea.
right?
Yeah.
Are amazing ways to display what you have. And they're easy, easy, easy centerpieces. I can't believe we're already finished. We've got a lot more to talk about, so stay with us here on Carolina Women.